Outlaw 58D. Welcome to another minutes. So I was like really late on that thing. A little bit different from my normal. It's gonna be a little bit different from my normal streams. A little bit more chill. Found this nice looking outfit. Thought it looked really fucking dope, so went for it. Channel updates. So you guys will not be able to see frequent streams. Simply because my internet just simply cannot handle it. And sorry for all those. So today we are going to be testing a couple of cars, one of them being the Feltzer, the other one being the Neon on this course, as well as the Schlagen GT. So those three vehicles I'm going to be trying out on this race course. It's Rockford Speed Run. It is part of, this is the track that will be used for tomorrow's unofficial race. I might take part in it, who knows. I took a quick look at this track and saw that it was pretty top speed oriented. I'm thinking immediately Feltzer would be decent. Alright, first lap's alright. Stunt races. Going from normal races to stunt races is the fact that we could change the weather in the settings menu. And it has been a long bit since I've driven this car. This car has always held a little soft spot to my heart. It was one of my first favorite cars in Grand Theft Auto when I first started playing. And now I'm realizing that it is actually pretty fast in the sports class. Not as fast as the Ferrari Italia GTO, and the Comet, and the Feltzer. So those are the four big dogs. I'll be checking that here in a moment. Oh, bit of a curb boost there. In our Flush Racing server, we don't allow curb boosting. I think this car does not have armor. So I'm practicing just the general racing lines. This track is really top speed oriented. There's only that spot, so I think the Schlagen would be good. LG Retro could be decent as well. So I'll put that into a race build. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly respawn. Let's check my stream. I can see why, because it allows you to visualize what your car is doing. And very well, that is. Alright. Let's head to my channel. Three, two, one. Okay, we're good. Used to a male specimen coming into the stream. Just doing some testing right now, nothing too special. Again, I don't think the neon won't be much of an advantage on this truck. Now I know I put armor on this. It's got good speed. This acceleration is just nuts. Small little curb boost there. Haven't raced in a while, so might see some rusty racing skill. Like, I've never driven this car before. You can already tell that this car could be lethal. It's pushy on throttle, I'm noticing that. But like, really loose on the brakes. So it's a little bit unbalanced in the throttle to brake ratio, if you want to call it that. And try a cheeky shortcut there, that didn't work. Alright. But back to the channel updates. Won't be streaming as often. My internet simply just can't handle it. But I will try and do weekly uploads as much as possible. While I get used to the camera and the Rockstar editor, how it works. That way I can post up meet videos from when I host meets or when I join meets. Yeah, I can feel like this car feels pretty solid. It's just really pushy at times and then really loose on the brakes. Rear end's light. But it doesn't make sense since it doesn't turn. And that's a tree. Alright, final lap. And it doesn't like to be on the brakes much. Say that now. You can get away with small curb boosts like that. Yeah. Yeah, this could be a really fast car. In tomorrow's race. By the way, it is around 7:06 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah. Car's fast. I gotta have another run with the Feltzer, that way it's actually fair. I need to go back onto go into free mode here in a moment after I do this next test. So Sports 3, no, it's Sports 2, is it? Sports 2. Jester race car, LG Retro Custom, Schlagen. Yeah, Sacro, it's a pushy car. It's pushy. I've noticed that when I've driven it on like old gen. Sports off. Gonna absolutely destroy coming out of corners. It's all gonna be on user preference, like. I'm more comfortable with this. Alright, so that's a hazard. Track's well built in most places. There it's alright, but this tree here, I get why it's still there. Why it's there is because it acts as a bit of like block to kind of prevent those from really cutting up that corner. Now, I think the neon will actually give the Felter a run for its money. Mind you, the neon is terrible in the corners, but coming out of them, it makes up so much time. Like, it could put the Felter in a pretty awkward spot in some cases. The Felter's it's pretty decent overall. It's one of the best overall vehicles, without a doubt. Yeah, I don't know. Neon's fast. I'm pretty split. Like, I'm doing some back-to-back races, and now that I'm more used to the track, like, I'm curious now. Is the Neon just a smidge faster than the Felter? This will be the last race until I get the adjustments done on my two other potential racers. Like, I feel like the Neon could actually be the dominant car on this track, if the driver knows what they're doing in it. Like, already I'm up to pretty much the top speed, but there's the problem with it, is that on braking it is really light. It feels light on braking and just awkward to drive. And now that I figured out how to drive this thing, like I just figured out how to drive it. As I keep saying, this this car feels light. It feels very light under braking. I think it just enjoys the straight line braking more. Like most cars, you can brake while entering a corner, but this thing, it just doesn't like that. Like that was faster than the Feltzer. I'm gonna try this car. I'm gonna get this shot tomorrow morning. Like, this is kind of lethal now that I'm driving it even more. But again, so far this verdict stands, as I've only driven the Feltzer in this. Mind you, I won't be the best in the corners. They're gonna beat me in the corners with whatever car they have. But I'm gonna absolutely destroy him going onto the straights. And I just remembered that this car hates corner braking. Alright. But that was the difference is very little. Alright, so that's all the testing done for these two cars. Like, they're very close. Very close, to say the least. Alright, so just call my mechanic. Let's see, what are other cars that are in this class? Oh, the Jester race car, that's very tempting, and as well as the Massacro. Massacro and the Massacro race car are relatively the same. I don't know about the... I think the Massacro race car... Well, no. It would have a faster time. The Massacro race car and the normal Massacro are both the same. Jester and Jester race car are two different cars. I'm talking about performance-wise. Alright, Retro Custom.
As soon as I can.
I might duplicate this. Here's my LG Retro Custom build. Got a pretty simple build going for it. This is something I'll bring to meets every now and again. Might host a meet later on during the stream.
What's wrong with her now?
So put armor in wheels.
You got great taste.
You know what? Let's just head on over to my garage. Still used to the Maze Bank location.
Okay.
Location. Jesus Christ. I swear there are times where I swirl. Why now? I gotta check my stream. That's just wonderful. I was out for about for about 7 minutes. I hate that so much, but as soon as it Alright, so it's not up here, it's on the next floor. Because what I'm doing is I'm putting the tuner wheels on it. For those of you who are unaware, there's a certain game mechanic called tires can clip, and well, that just completely destroys your cornering. Just mainly your braking zones. You'll have to brake a little bit earlier than you think.
What can we do to it?
Though you're just gonna have to,
What can I help you with?
I don't know.
Can't put a price on it.
Wheels, wheel type, tuner stock. Oh.
Not about
Just put on those.
I'm always here.
Not gonna put on any type of livery. So I have a feeling with this having just a little bit faster of top speed than the Felter, it's going to be a little bit faster than the Felter. I don't know about the cornering ability. I think the Felter has it there, but I don't know. My job? No, not my jobs, but bookmarked. Stunt race and Rockford speed run. Uh, 5 laps, noon, off. Watch on my own. Sorry, racing with randoms just doesn't work out. Alright, so they're both back here except for the whatchamacallit, I can't remember. Except for the retro. Love the sound of this car. Love what they did with this car. Yeah, this is gonna be faster than or maybe not. I was about to say this may be faster than the Felter. I'm falling apart right now. Ah, that fucking tree. I have a feeling it's not, it's a deliberate placement and not an actual tree that's spawned in the world. Again, I always put 100% armor on my race vehicles, simply because of durability. People say, oh, it's heavier. No, it's not. It's not enough to really make a... And I did testing with a little bit slower car, granted, but still, a sports... I did it with the Turismo Classic. I cannot take that corner for shit. Holy crap, that was really close. Never again. Not gonna do that again. And I pretty much lost about a 10th in that section. No, Neon's still a little bit faster, but like, I don't know. Everybody's gonna pick the Felter and the Schlagen. If not, it's gonna be the LG. It's gonna be those three as the most common. Granted, they're all decent vehicles. LG's got decent cornering. The Felter is pretty decent all around, and the Schlagen's got good top speed. I have a feeling that there's just enough cornering on this track that would help the LG get a faster lap time. Sports, noon, off. Always gotta turn those off because they're just the most annoying thing in the game. Retro custom, there it is. Clean car. That's the only thing I'm changing on this car, to go from meat mode to race mode. Yeah, it takes these corners so much easier. Oh, this is gonna be dominant. It's lacking in top speed, but it's just chewing up the corners. Nope, can take that corner a lot faster. Trade-off of top speed and cornering ability. This is a full-on battle that I'm trying to figure out what would be better in this situation, top speed or cornering, or just a decent all-rounder. I'm not going to take the Neon because, like, yeah, it is a little bit, it's just as fast as the Felter, and it's going to catch people off guard. But I think it's going to catch myself off guard because it can't corner that well. I'm going to try and outbrake everyone. Thing is I have to be smart and not try and do that. The car wants to brake in a straight line. I'm used to being able to tap the brakes as I'm going in to kind of help with any problems with rotation. Like, it's just a light car. And I've messed up the same way twice now. Full speed, minimal effort-ish effort. God damn. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. Like, this is a well-made track, granted. Oh my god. This is a fast car. And it found time in the corners. It found some time in the corners. Now I'm curious, is the Jester race car faster? Like, I'm looking at the list right now, it's placed just above the Retro Custom. Yeah, that is faster than all the laps I've turned so far. Who knows? I'm gonna get the Jester race car just to test it out. So, Schlagen GT is completely out. Though, again, I do want to try one more. Oh. So far I'm gonna probably end up sticking with the LG Retro Custom. The Jester race car has probably got a little bit better cornering, a little bit better top speed, and quite possibly a little bit better acceleration. Like, it's just a little bit better everywhere. Wheels with type high end. I like the carbonic seas on this. Alright, there we go. Okay, fuck it. Once again, having trouble. About 7 minutes so far. Alright, I'm just gonna minimize that. Probably gonna open up a window in my fucking room. It's hot as hell in here. Hold on 1 second, guys. think I've got everything situated. Again, sorry for the shit stream quality. I am trying to fix it, but I can't really promise anything, so like, I want to check if I have armor on this. Like, I know this is just an older car in the game, but like, it should be taking damage that easy at 100% armor.
What do you want?
Yeah, it's at 100% armor. Well then, that's disappointing. Alright.
What are we doing today? Anything I can do? Anything at all? Girl is looking good.
I'll just leave that normal.
Looks almost as good as you. How many cars you got in this garage, babe? You've got an eye for this stuff. Your cosmetics are on point.
Because race car.
Bodywork to match the driver. That potential you were looking for? Life is hard when you can have anything. You're not gonna get a one. Got yourself.
Alright. I think that's good enough. Alright, one more test run, and then I'll see if I can start up a meet. Bookmarked. Stunt races, Rockford speed run. Again, I have a feeling that this is about where the limit is. And please don't be raining when I start the race. But knowing my luck, it probably will still be raining as soon as I start the race. It's crossed all these. Seriously? Alright. I think I'm just gonna drive around and find a new session as soon as it stops raining. I think I might start a meet. And my character is pretty much transparent. Alrighty then. I did some sort of glitch, I don't know how.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Alright, run.
I'll bring it by.
Nope. Oh, a long time since been a long time since I've driven this car. Yup. Hold on. Where's no? Why? Okay, it's starting to let off a little bit. Started around like 11, 12 o'clock. Damn. Anything in... Alright. Alright, 49.3. There's some really quick laps, so as far as how long they're taking, not necessarily on the pace wise. Just how long they're taking. A 50-second lap, that's a little that's a short lap for any kind of event. It's been a little bit since I've driven this car. Good old G car. Might be doing some different uploads later on in the year. If you guys don't catch the hint already. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 just got you are joking. You're gonna just have a laugh at that, huh? But Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 has been confirmed, and we saw the official release trailer today. So coming October 25th, it will be in full speed, full working order, and I saw a couple of interesting things. Not used to seeing a AAA title going cross platform immediately. Now, mind you, Fortnite is AAA, but like when it first started out, it wasn't. But Call of Duty, that's a AAA title right there. But rumor has it, cross-platform confirmed. I'm not gonna completely go like, oh, it's totally confirmed. No, I want to see an official release from Call of Duty, from Activision themselves. I'm a little bit slow in the corners, but faster than a Jester. Or not Jester, but LG. It's faster than the LG. This is an even cleaner lap. Never mind. So, yeah, I just saw 49.2 flash down at the bottom. So far, we're a bit even. She said yes. I'll be taking Jester race car. That just confirmed it. I haven't driven this in a while, and I would much rather prefer keeping, yeah. Not necessarily, it's about the same speed in the corners. But it's got a tiny bit faster of a top speed. Alright, so that pretty much just confirmed what I wanted to do. And I don't want that. Dude, my fucking right. Check YouTube real quick, see how my stream is doing. Alright, we're still good.
See you.
Alright. Just gonna make a quick sticky note of the thing. Make a new one. Alright. Let's go check our businesses. I need to get a time to where I hop on with a couple of my friends and we just bust out a freaking racing playlist or something like that. Fucking sucks being a meat host and I'm gonna have to go through my friends list and delete those who don't have Slush Fam. Did he get kicked out of the crew or something? Like, hello? Did he get kicked? Alright. He's in a... Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of end the stream here. Internet's kind of on and off nowadays, and I just don't know. I don't know how to fix it as of this moment. I have a couple ideas of what I want to do, but I don't know. But with that being said, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for more GTA 5 and semi Call of Duty related content. Mostly GTA 5 though. Hit that notification bell, that way you don't miss any of my streams. And what in the world, my freaking character was spasming out. I'm gonna just turn off the music. But yeah, hit that notification bell for that way you get notified for when I go live or upload a video. Also be on the lookout for Flush Racing Series Race 1 over the weekend. I'm hoping to get it edited Saturday night and published Sunday, and get it published Sunday evening maybe. If not, I'll be posting it Monday. Who knows? But yeah, without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.